Sagittarius, this is the witch. She's either family or a neighbor. Look what karma will do to her. Sagittarius, have you ever felt that something isn't quite right? Maybe you've sensed a strange energy lingering around you, but couldn't put your finger on it. It's like an unspoken presence, something in the air that sends a chill down your spine. I'm here to tell you, your intuition is always right. And today we're about to dive deep into understanding that feeling. Welcome to Zodiac Wisdom, where we explore the power of your astrological sign and how to harness it for growth and healing. I'm Sophia, your guide through this journey of self-discovery, blending psychology and astrology to help you navigate life's challenges. I'm so glad you're here with me today because we're about to uncover something important, something hidden in your life that your intuition has already sensed. This isn't just about astrology, it's about your soul, your light, and the people who might be dimming it. Don't go anywhere, because what you're about to discover could change how you see your relationships and your place in the world. Stick around until the end. You'll be amazed at how karma is about to work in your favor and what you can do to protect your precious energy. So let's get started, Sagittarius. If this resonates with you, I encourage you to like, share, and subscribe, because together, we're going to uncover the truth and let your light shine brighter than ever before. Chapter 1. The unseen forces surrounding you, the hidden energy. Sagittarius, you are a seeker, always on a quest for knowledge, freedom, and truth. It's in your nature to explore uncharted territories, both in the physical world and within your own heart. But lately, you've been sensing something different, something unseen, yet undeniably present. You might not be able to identify it immediately, but deep within your soul, you know it's there. It's an energy that feels like a weight on your chest, a subtle force that keeps drawing your attention, making you question the people around you, and maybe even the environment you're in. As a Sagittarius, you are ruled by Jupiter, the planet of expansion and wisdom, which naturally gives you an intense inner knowing, a strong intuition. And today, that intuition is speaking louder than ever. This energy you're feeling? It's not a random occurrence. It's the universe's way of alerting you to something important. Someone in your life is watching you, not out of love, but out of fear and jealousy. And this person may be closer to you than you realize, maybe a family member or even a neighbor. You, Sagittarius, are a beacon of light. Your enthusiasm, optimism, and unshakable belief in the good attract people to you like moths to a flame. But not everyone around you can handle the brightness of your spirit. When you shine, it's impossible for others to ignore your light. And while many are drawn to you for the warmth and hope you radiate, others may feel threatened. They don't like that you're unafraid to be yourself. They don't like that you've embraced your power and your truth. And when they sense this, they can try to dim it. I want you to think about the times when you felt something off but couldn't explain it. Perhaps it was the way someone looked at you, the way they spoke to you, or maybe it was the energy that shifted whenever they were around. Have you ever felt that strange, almost electric sensation, like something was just not right, but you couldn't put your finger on it? That is your intuition guiding you, Sagittarius. Trust it. The person I'm talking about, the one whose presence seems to make you feel uneasy, is not necessarily evil. They may not even be aware of their own jealousy, but they are operating from a place of fear, insecurity, and unresolved issues within themselves. They are the ones who have trouble accepting the light you carry because it forces them to confront their own darkness. And in their discomfort, they may lash out in ways you don't expect. This is not your fault, and it is not a reflection of who you are. It's simply a sign that your light is doing exactly what it's supposed to do. It's revealing the shadows in others. Sagittarius, you were born with a powerful gift. A gift that allows you to perceive what others cannot. The truth is, your ability to sense these hidden forces is what sets you apart. You are intuitive, wise, and always seeking the truth. And sometimes that truth can be uncomfortable to those around you, especially those who are not ready to face it. But let me reassure you, you are not crazy and you are not overreacting. What you're feeling is real. The universe has placed this sensitivity in you for a reason, to help guide you, protect you, and ultimately to show you the way forward. Your light will always shine brightest when you trust yourself and listen to your soul. The unseen forces that surround you may be testing you, but they cannot defeat you if you stand in your truth and protect your energy. So what can you do about it? The first step is simple. Trust your intuition. Your instincts are never wrong. Pay attention to the subtle signs that the universe is showing you. When something feels off, don't ignore it. It's time to step into your power, Sagittarius, and embrace the fact that your inner light will always lead the way. In the next part, we'll uncover who this person truly is and how you can protect your sacred energy without engaging in unnecessary conflict. Stay tuned. Chapter 2: Subtle Manipulations, Recognizing Hidden Enemies. Sagittarius, as a fire sign, you have a naturally independent spirit, a deep love for freedom, and a desire to blaze your own trail. This energy attracts others to you, often leaving you surrounded by people from all walks of life. You shine brightly and exude positivity, but with that light comes a certain kind of attention, some welcome and some not so much. While many people appreciate your warmth, there are others who may feel threatened by your brightness, and they may not always show it openly. At first glance, these individuals may seem harmless, or even close to you. They might wear a smile or offer a friendly word. But if you look deeper, you'll begin to notice subtle signs that something is off. This is the trick. Their actions are not as overt as an attack. Instead, they use quiet, hidden tactics to subtly manipulate you and your energy. These manipulations can often come in the form of passive-aggressive remarks, backhanded compliments, or even well-meaning advice that feels more like an attack on your character. This subtle manipulation isn't always malicious, but it can have a deep effect on your emotional well-being. People like this may try to make you doubt yourself, belittle your successes, or even undermine your sense of self-worth. They may comment on your choices, your personality, or the way you live your life in a way that makes you feel smaller, as though they're trying to diminish your brilliance to make themselves feel better. You see, Sagittarius, the root of their behavior often lies in their own insecurities and unhealed wounds. They are not attacking you because you've done anything wrong. They're reacting to the light that you embody. When you stand in your truth and radiate positivity, you often expose their darkness. Instead of being inspired by your authenticity, they feel threatened by it, because it reminds them of the parts of themselves they haven't faced yet. It's easy to dismiss these manipulations because they don't feel like direct attacks. But here's the truth. If you are feeling drained, uneasy, or even hurt by someone's words or actions, it's likely because they are feeding off your energy, either intentionally or unintentionally. It's important to recognize this dynamic before it begins to wear you down. So how do you protect yourself from these subtle manipulations? The key is to trust your intuition and set healthy boundaries. When someone's energy feels off, don't try to rationalize it or make excuses. Listen to your gut. You don't need to confront these people head-on, nor do you need to justify your feelings. Simply recognize that their energy does not serve you, and step away. This is not about avoiding conflict or being passive. It's about recognizing your value and protecting the sacred energy that you carry. You might wonder, why do these people feel threatened by me in the first place? I've done nothing wrong. And that's true, Sagittarius. But remember, your natural light attracts both love and envy. Those who are secure in themselves will be drawn to you for inspiration. Those who are not yet on their journey of self-healing may project their fears onto you, and that projection can turn into negative energy directed at you. You may be thinking, but I don't want to hurt anyone's feelings. And while it's admirable that you care for others, remember that your own well-being comes first. Your energy is a precious gift, and it's not your job to allow others to drain it simply because they aren't ready to confront their own darkness. By protecting yourself, you create space for healthier, more positive relationships and interactions. One of the most powerful tools you have as a Sagittarius is your natural ability to forgive. But that doesn't mean you should forgive others at the expense of your own peace. There's a difference between offering forgiveness and allowing yourself to remain in unhealthy situations. It's time to choose your peace over constant emotional depletion. You have the power to say no to any energy that isn't serving you, and doing so isn't selfish. It's a necessary act of self-care. It may take time to recognize the subtle manipulations in your life, but once you do, the next step is simple. Honor your feelings and create space between you and those who undermine you. Protect your light and remember, you don't need to engage with people who don't respect your energy. Trust that the universe will bring you people who will lift you up, not try to bring you down. As you begin to set boundaries and trust your inner wisdom, you'll notice a shift. The more you align with your true self, the more others will respect your boundaries. And those who can't respect them, they'll naturally fade out of your life, making room for those who appreciate you for who you are. In the next chapter, we'll talk about the power of letting go, how releasing those who don't deserve your light can open up space for greater things to enter your life. Stay tuned. Chapter 3. The power of letting go, releasing what no longer serves you. Sagittarius, you are known for your open heart, your adventurous spirit, and your willingness to forgive. You embrace life with an optimism that's infectious, always believing that things will get better and that the best is yet to come. However, this same open-heartedness can sometimes leave you vulnerable to people who aren't deserving of your time, energy, and love. And one of the hardest lessons you'll face in your life's journey is the art of letting go. Letting go doesn't come easily to you. You're someone who always looks for the best in others, even when they've hurt you. You want to believe that people can change, that they'll come around, and that your love and care will help them find the path to healing. But the reality is, some people are not meant to stay in your life forever. Not everyone you meet is a part of your soul's journey, and not everyone who enters your life will contribute positively to your growth. It's important to recognize that you are not responsible for saving everyone. While your natural inclination may be to help, heal, and support others, it's crucial to understand that there are times when stepping back is the most loving and empowering thing you can do, for both yourself and for them. You've probably encountered individuals who at first seemed like a great fit in your life, someone who might have appeared supportive and caring, but over time you began to feel drained. You noticed that instead of lifting you up, they were subtly holding you back, making you question your worth or your decisions. They might have made you feel like you were too much or not enough, as though your energy was being siphoned away. These individuals are not bad people, but they may not be capable of truly valuing your light. And if you continue to stay in these relationships, you may find that you're neglecting yourself, your dreams, and your potential. This is where letting go becomes not just necessary, but crucial for your growth. It's okay to walk away from relationships that no longer serve you, Sagittarius. Letting go is not an act of weakness, but one of immense strength. It's a declaration to the universe that you choose your peace, your happiness, and your authenticity over being stuck in a cycle that dims your light. Think about the relationships in your life that have left you feeling unsettled or drained. It might be a family member, a friend, or even a romantic partner who, while they may have been important at one time, are no longer contributing to your well-being. The longer you hold on to these relationships, the more you prevent new, healthier connections from entering your life. Letting go doesn't mean you're rejecting the person or their value as a human being. It simply means that you are choosing to step into a space where you can grow without limitations. You don't need to save others, you need to save yourself. By releasing what no longer serves you, you're making room for the things that will nourish your soul. I've seen many people, especially the women I work with, struggling with this concept. They feel guilty, wondering if they're being too harsh, too selfish, or too quick to end things. But the truth is, when you're in a relationship where there is no mutual respect, no support, and no love that lifts you higher, you're doing both yourself and the other person a disservice by staying. The universe doesn't want you to live small, to live for others, or to sacrifice your own happiness to make someone else feel comfortable. You've probably heard the phrase, "You can't pour from an empty cup," and it's true. You cannot continue to give love and energy to someone who takes it without ever replenishing your cup. Self-care isn't just about bubble baths and indulgences. It's about choosing your own well-being and peace above all else. Letting go might feel like stepping into the unknown, but I can promise you this. Once you release the negative relationships, the universe will fill that space with something better. New opportunities will arise. New people will come into your life who respect and value you for exactly who you are. And most importantly, you will find your energy returning. You'll feel lighter, more vibrant, and more connected to your true self. There's a powerful shift that happens when you let go of toxic people. You stop feeling like a victim of your circumstances and start to see yourself as the creator of your own life. You begin to choose peace. You begin to choose yourself. You begin to see your worth, and you let go of any relationship that tells you otherwise. Now, that doesn't mean you won't face any more challenges or that you won't be faced with difficult choices again. Life is a constant evolution. But by learning to release what no longer serves you, you are creating a stronger foundation for the future. one where your energy is no longer dictated by the whims or toxic behavior of others. You may be wondering, what if letting go means losing someone I care about? And it's okay to grieve. It's okay to feel sadness and even pain when you let go of a relationship that you thought was meant to last. But remember, you are not losing the love you gave. You are just giving it back to yourself. By choosing to love yourself more than you love the need to hold on, you create space for a higher form of love to enter your life. A love that will lift you up, not hold you down. In the next chapter, we'll explore how the universe's rewards begin to pour into your life when you make the decision to protect your energy, let go of what no longer serves you, and step into your true worth. Stay tuned for how stepping into your authentic self brings about the abundance you deserve. Chapter 4. The universe's rewards stepping into your worth. Sagittarius, your journey has been long and filled with challenges. Yet, as you've learned to protect your light, let go of toxic relationships, and trust in the process of healing, you've also unknowingly paved the way for a great reward. The universe operates in mysterious ways, and often, the rewards it bestows come not with loud applause or dazzling lights, but in subtle, quiet moments. But make no mistake, these rewards are profound. The universe sees your struggles, your perseverance, and your unwavering belief in the good. Every time you chose kindness over bitterness, forgiveness over anger, silence over conflict, the universe took note. It understands that your heart is pure, and it knows that you've weathered storms with grace. You've earned what's coming to you. I know that at times you may have wondered if your efforts were in vain. Maybe you've worked tirelessly, given so much of yourself, only to be met with setbacks or disappointment. But here's the truth. Everything you've done has been leading to this moment. The universe does not choose the wrong people to bless. It chooses the ones with the strength to carry those blessings and the heart to share them with others. You, Sagittarius, are one of those people. Now you may be thinking, I'm not sure I'm ready for what's coming. Or what if I'm not deserving? Let me tell you, the fact that you're asking those questions means you are already stepping into the right mindset. You are ready, and you have been deserving all along. The hardships you've faced were not signs of failure. They were your preparation. You've learned valuable lessons about who you are, what you stand for, and most importantly, what you are no longer willing to accept. The truth is, the universe rewards those who are ready to receive. And when you are in alignment with your highest self, when you've cleared the old energy, the old wounds, and the toxic connections, the universe will start to deliver in ways that will leave you breathless. It might not be the rewards you've expected, like fame or fortune, but the most important rewards will be the ones that elevate you on a soul level. It could be a loving relationship, a fulfilling career opportunity, or the peace you've been craving. Whatever it is, it will feel like a confirmation that all the struggles, all the heartache, all the moments of doubt were worth it. You see, Sagittarius, true rewards are not external. They are internal. They are the moments when you look at yourself and realize how far you've come. They are the moments when you recognize your own strength, your own resilience, and your ability to keep going when the road seemed impossibly long. The reward is not just the end result, but the transformation you've undergone. When you embrace your authentic self and step into your worth, everything in your life will begin to reflect that newfound confidence. People will start to treat you the way you've always wanted to be treated, respectfully, lovingly, and with admiration for the light you carry. And this is not a coincidence. This is the universe's way of confirming that when you live in alignment with your true self, you will attract the energy that matches your vibration. I've seen it time and time again with the women I've worked with. They've walked through their own fires, endured the trials of life, and yet, when they made the decision to let go of the things that were holding them back, whether it was toxic relationships, self-doubt, or limiting beliefs, the floodgates of opportunity and growth opened wide. These are the rewards that come when you stand in your truth. In the coming days, you'll start to see the signs, the synchronicities, the people showing up, the opportunities that feel like they've been waiting for you all along. The more you stay true to who you are, the more the universe will respond with blessings that are tailored just for you. But this doesn't mean that everything will be easy. The universe doesn't promise that the journey will be free of obstacles. There will always be challenges. But as you walk in your light, with clarity and purpose, you will begin to see that each challenge is simply a stepping stone toward the person you were always meant to become. Sagittarius, remember this. The universe doesn't choose the wrong person. You've been chosen because you are strong, resilient, and ready to embrace all the wonderful things that are waiting for you. It's time to stop doubting your worth, step into your true power, and let the universe shower you with the rewards you've so rightfully earned. In the next part, we'll talk about how you can continue to protect your energy while receiving these blessings, and how you can create a life that's in full alignment with your soul's purpose. Stay tuned because we're just getting started. The best is yet to come. Conclusion. Sagittarius, this is the moment you've been waiting for. Your journey has been full of challenges, but each challenge has prepared you for the rewards that are now just on the horizon. You've faced your inner demons, let go of what no longer serves you, and protected your light against forces that tried to dim it. And now you're standing on the precipice of a new chapter in your life, one where you can fully embrace your worth and step into the abundant, fulfilled life you deserve. You are not just a survivor. You are a creator. You are not just waiting for your blessings to arrive. You are actively co-creating with the universe. And by standing firm in your truth, you've already begun to unlock the power that lies within you. The universe has taken note of your persistence, your resilience, and your unwavering belief in the good. You are now ready to receive the rewards that are coming your way. But the journey doesn't end here. In fact, it's only just begun. The universe is always working with you. And as you continue to walk in your light, more opportunities will arise. More doors will open. More love will come into your life. More growth will take place. Take a moment to reflect on everything you've been through, how far you've come, how much you've learned, and most importantly, how much you've grown. You've transformed your struggles into stepping stones, and now you're ready to claim the life you've always dreamed of. Now I'd love to hear from you. What part of your journey resonates with you the most? Have you noticed any shifts happening in your life? Leave a comment below and share your thoughts with us. Your story can be the encouragement someone else needs to keep going. Stay tuned for more insights on how to continue protecting your energy and living in alignment with your highest self. If you're ready to claim your power and step fully into your destiny, don't forget to hit the subscribe button so you never miss out on our weekly guidance. Remember, Sagittarius, you don't need to prove your worth to anyone. You are already worthy. Keep shining, keep walking in your truth, and know that the universe has your back. You've earned it, and the best is yet to come. Until next time, keep shining your light. You are unstoppable.